Hey lovelies, it's LegitLovely. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm back doing a Sims 3 video, and I decided to do a Sims 3 world overview / showcase of Eriu by Simply Imaginary People / Grusim. So basically, I've had this world in my game for about a year. I think that this original post was posted, about a year ago right here. And basically, this world is by Grusim / Simply Imaginary People. However, I am on another blog locating the original post because Simply Imaginary People switched to Grusim, and the original post got kind of difficult to view on Tumblr. So the text shows up on the original post, but the photos, these photos right here don't. So I just found somebody who had reblogged it, and it's all set. I will probably reblog it onto my blog as well, but this is just where I found the post for right now. The original post will be linked below. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see the pictures, or maybe it's just an issue with my computer, but I will definitely link the original post below. You don't really need it because this world is still in an open beta. However, it's not so open. There were a couple beta testers, including yours truly, that have the links to all of the world files and all of the world CC that we're able to share it with whoever asks. So I'll be sharing those links in the description below if you want to download this world. So let me read you guys a quick little synopsis of what the world is, the requirements, then we will jump into game. So right here, this is just the little description of the world. I actually show you guys this in the next clip in game, but I will let that stand for the next clip. So the world is a medium-sized world. It has about 25 community lots, 26 fully built exterior lots. So basically there's 26 fully built lots in the world, but they are only the exterior. They are not furnished and they are not populated. So all expansion packs are required as far as stuff packs go, outdoor living. But if you don't have them, you'll only have to replace a few outdoor items. This world includes a lot of CCs to be warned. It all comes sorted so you can possibly avoid duplicates, which if you use my CC Manage tutorial, you guys already have that covered. But the way that the downloads work is there's 5 or 6 different Sims file share links. They're all sorted. You will download each of them and install them accordingly. So it says if you want the world empty, you're free to bulldoze on the lots, and you will only need the world CC, not the lot CC. Make sure you have testing sheets enabled true on. You can set certain things as front of the lot. Minimal issues with snow. This is due to the large number of terrain paints. So the download details. Some of the CC has been recolored to fit this world. It will replace it in other worlds too. It explains that. I've included both the Sims 3 pack and Dot World for those who dislike Sims 3 packs as much as me. Which, same girl. There are installation instructions in the dot text file, which is why I will not be going over that personally in this video. There is an included lighting mod, and the CC has been sorted. Now, as far as the glitches go, there's just a few. Some snow glitches, seam lines, doors and lots have to be picked up and put back down to be usable. Occasional. There's a big EA glitch. It seems as EA does not fix lots with Island Paradise. Lots of water, no foundation, putting down toddlers inside the house on the first floor. And then it says this world is a beta world. This means there can still be issues, etc. If there are big issues, feel free to tell me. So Frankie, or Simply Imaginary People / Grusim, is very, very, very good with feedback. If you ever have questions about your game, or whether it's related to any of her creations or not, she's very helpful. Frankie has helped me with everything. I learned the CC magic method that I shared with you guys in my video from her. So it says download. Ask someone who has the world to share the files, aka me. So it says I would love to see your pictures of the world. So if you want to tag them with Eriu. So if you guys have a Tumblr and you want to, share your pictures of the world with Frankie, just use the tag Eriu _Faye. So let's get right into the little screen, or the main menu screen that has this description. And I will read this off you guys, and then we will jump in game. And at the end of this video, I'll be showing some personal screenshots of Eriu that I have taken in my game. Let's get right into it. So after you install Eriu, this is what it'll look like on your main Sims 3 screen where you want to start a new save. Now I'm only showing you guys this because I wanted to quickly read the description that Frankie had wrote for the world, and then I will jump into showing you guys the world in game. So it says, only a few miles off the coast of Ireland lies a small hilly island, with its name meaning abundance or land of fairies. It became known in history for sad past and magical powers. In the times of witch hunts, it was considered bad luck to kill a witch on your own land, as it would sour the earth. Eriu became the island where witches were drowned, hunted, and banished. Superstition believes that all this magical blood shed gave the water its own power and that the island was cursed. Few put foot on it, but it became home to those who fled, who were different, and who never fit in anywhere else. Eriu became a place of refuge, and soon a thriving little community filled with stories, fairy tales, odd characters, and a lot of charm. So I've never actually read that description. I've had Eriu in my game for probably about 6 months to a year. And reading that kind of does, fit the vibe of the world once you see it in game. And I really like that Frankie wrote that description, and it really does have a build up to how beautiful the world is, and it gives it some history. So let's jump in game where I can show you guys a little bit more about Eriu. So when you first load into Eriu, this is what the beautiful world looks like. Now, the first time I beta tested this world for Frankie before it was publicly announced, I just thought it was so beautiful. I loved how it had the snowy mountains in this big area where there's a waterfall. And one thing that I really, really loved, and probably my favorite thing about this world, is that it is completely built. It's not populated, so there's no Sims in it, and the houses aren't furnished, but there are lots filling. Every single lot that there is in this world is filled with a house that Frankie built, just didn't furnish. And that's my favorite part because I love decorating. I like worlds that I can populate and whatnot. So this world is literally perfect. So what I'm gonna do is zoom in on a few houses for you guys so you guys can see kind of what the world looks like. So I'll start over at the waterfall area. Waterfall should be right. Oh, I always forget which direction it's in. That's my bad. Should be right here. Is it just not old up? Should be right here, but sometimes it takes a little while to load in, so that's fine. And then like I said, there's the snowy mountains, the greenery. This is where the waterfall is, that's why. It's usually right here. Sometimes it takes a little while to load in, but just the greenery and everything. There's little gazebos. There's literally everything in this world, in just the houses that there are, the decorations. The scenery is the biggest part of this world and the biggest thing that I like the most. It's just so amazing. Everything looks so beautiful, and it's just so well done, you guys. Everything just looks so good. My favorite lot, I probably have to say, is a lot called Morna's Lodge. This is a lot that I used for my Sims 3 Simstagram family, the Carters. Let me get to the front. Like I said, every lot is built. It's just not populated or furnished. This was the house that I used for them right here. This is definitely my favorite lot. I might do a refurnishing of this lot for you guys and release it because I lost my version of it for my Simstagram family when I redid my CC folder. So that kind of sucked, not gonna lie. But like I said, if I do decide to redo it, I will probably put it for public download and probably make a video out of it for you guys. But I'm just going through a couple random lots and showing you guys, because when you do it from Edit Town, it doesn't really show the high quality lot, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple lots, and each lot has a unique name and a unique description, which I find to be so amazing. Frankie put so much effort into this world. It's just a beautiful, beautiful world, you guys. And she also has a world called St. Greer Islands, which I feel like Eriu is definitely a step up from St. Greer. But just Frankie's worlds are my favorite worlds. And I've had a lot of worlds in The Sims 3, but Eriu is definitely my favorite. So I want to pass this idea up to you guys. would you guys be interested in me doing a renovation of Eriu as a world? So I'd go into pretty much every lot, redo it, release for you guys, then possibly release my own save file. Frankie gave me permission to go ahead and do this. So I just want to let you guys know about that. But yeah, like I explained in the beginning of the video, I am able to give you guys the files to Eriu because I was one of the beta testers. So all the links will be in the description below on how to download this world. Frankie has a tutorial as well. That will be linked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little run through of Eriu, and I hope you guys enjoy this world in your game as well. If you do, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social medias that are, as always, conveniently linked in the description below. I will see you all in my next video. Stay lovely, have a great day, and enjoy Eriu. Bye, everyone.